Well, a look at programmes coming up later on in the evening. At 7:50, the third in a series of 7 10-minute films by Dennis Mitchell, Impressions, looks at the early morning at RAF Coltishall in Norfolk. In Gardener's World at 8 o'clock, Geoffrey Smith and Arthur Billett go into the greenhouse at Clack's Farm to spray and feed delphiniums and tomatoes. And then at 8:25 in the North Sea Bubble, David Jessel reports for Newsweek on the bonanza that never was quite what it was expected to be, the North Sea oil finds, which according to some economists are actually damaging our manufacturing industry. Robert Robertson is the referee for another round of Words and Wit under the guise of Call My Bluff at 9 o'clock, followed at 9:30 by the Playhouse presentation The Day War Broke Out. Newsnight is at 10:45, followed at 11:30 by A World of Jazz with Mike Hennessy. And finally, at 11:55, we travel to another world, to the Outer Limits, to view a rather extraordinary tourist attraction. Programmes for Friday evening on BBC Two. Details in Radio Times. Well, that's our last look at the clock for this evening. But just before we leave you, finally, a reminder that BBC Radio 2 stays awake right throughout the night with a variety of programmes, including at 1 o'clock tonight, a special programme for everyone who might be driving around in the small hours of the morning. It's compared by Sheila Tracy. And in fact, I suppose to be correct, as well as looking to the forthcoming legalisation of CB radio, I should say words to the effect that all you big 18-wheelers get your cotton-picking ears on for Sheila Tracy's Truckers Hour on BBC Radio 2 at 1 o'clock. Is that a big 10-4? Well, personally, I prefer English. So, on behalf of everyone here on BBC 2, this is Robin Whitting from the Television Centre.